In power devices chapter, first is introduction to these power devices. In introduction, last lecture we see the classification of these power devices. In classification, we see AC to DC converter, rectifier, DC to AC converter, and today we see DC to DC converter. This DC to DC converter is nothing but the chopper. This DC to DC converter is also called as a switch mode regulator or chopper. The function of the chopper is convert its DC voltage is converted into variable DC voltage. Means this DC converter is here giving input as a fixed DC voltage and output is variable DC voltage. This is also called as a switch mode regulator or chopper or DC to DC converter. And we see the diagram for this DC to DC converter. This also called a chopper or a switch mode supply, and we see diagram. Okay. Here the input is given as a fixed or constant DC voltage. We give input as a fixed or constant DC voltage and output is variable DC voltage. And here fixed DC voltage input is taken from AC supply. This AC supply is single phase or a three phase, and this AC supply is given to the battery bank. Okay. Via filtering or rectifying, and the output of battery bank is fixed DC voltage or constant DC voltage. Means this fixed DC voltage or constant DC voltage be taken from the AC supply is single phase of 3 volts, and this AC supply is given to the battery bank via filtering or rectifying, and the output of battery bank is fixed DC voltage or constant DC voltage, and this fixed DC voltage is given to the DC to DC converter or chopper or switch mode regulator, and the output of this switch mode regulator is variable DC voltage. Means the input waveform is here. Suppose there fixed DC voltage is like this plus VDC 0 T time. Okay, here constant DC voltage and here variable DC voltage is like this plus VDC minus VDC. Okay, variable in nature. At this point the voltage and frequency here variable voltage and frequency. And we see the application of this DC to DC converter. In application, this DC to DC converter is using SMPS. SMPS means switch mode power supply. And another application is it is using battery charger. Okay, means the application of the chopper is switch mode power supply, battery charger or battery operated vehicle. These are the application of chopper. Then we see the waveform for this chopper. In DC to DC converter, we see here input is fixed DC voltage plus VDC and output is variable DC voltage and frequency and voltage is variable plus VDC and minus VDC. Okay, and this output voltage can be adjusted by using the output voltage can be adjusted by using the duty cycle. Here this output voltage is adjusted or controlled by using the duty cycle. And at this point the output voltage is changed by using duty cycle or frequency. Here the fixed DC voltage is given to the input of the chopper and output is taken at a variable frequency and variable amplitude. And this output is changed by using duty cycle, and duty cycle is denoted as a D or frequency. We can change the output of the DC to DC converter, and this output voltage can be controlled by using conduction time of the transistor. Means this output voltage is controlled by using conduction time of the transistor. We see circuit diagram for this conduction time of transistor. Means this output voltage can be changed by using the duty cycle or frequency, and this output voltage is controlled by using conduction time of the transistor. We see the diagram for this chopper. Base, collector, emitter. Here voltage is VBE. Here it is the DFW diode. Okay. Here we input here VS. And output is taken across this load. Okay, and we take an output. Here it is a load. Here it is We taken output across this load V out. Okay, plus minus. Here this is circuit diagram for the chopper circuit or DC to DC converter. Here base, collector and emitter. Base, collector and emitter, and here input voltage is given Vs and output is taken across this load, and here it is Q1 and DFW, and we see the waveform for this transistor. Okay, and here transistor we use in circuit diagram this transistor, and conduction time of this transistor we can control the output voltage by using transistor conduction time. Here 0, T on, T, and the duty cycle means D is equals to T on by T. Means duty cycle is equals to T on by T, and this duty cycle is used while output voltage can be changed using the duty cycle or frequency of the circuit. Here VB, base emitter voltage, and at this point Q1 is on, and at this point DFW is on. Okay, this is a waveform for the chopper or DC to DC converter. Here we output voltage, and here base to emitter voltage T on upon T. This is a duty cycle, and in this period in the positive half cycle, the positive square transistor is on. This Q1 is on, and at negative session at 0 the DFW is on. This is for chopper. Then we see AC to AC converter. In AC to AC converter, it is also called as the AC voltage regulator. AC to AC converter. And this is called AC voltage regulator. Means the input of this is constant AC voltage. Constant AC voltage and the frequency should be constant and constant frequency. And here the block is AC to AC converter. AC to AC converter. And the output is variable frequency AC voltage. Variable AC voltage. Means the input of the AC to AC converter is constant AC voltage. Here frequency is also constant, and the output of AC to AC converter is variable AC voltage, but frequency remains same. Frequency is constant. Okay. This is the AC to AC converter. In AC to AC converter, here frequency becomes constant. Here the input is constant frequency, constant AC voltage, and the output of the AC to AC converter is frequency get changed. Okay. This type of output should get. The frequency remains same, only variable AC voltage. And this AC to AC converter is also called as the AC voltage regulator. And this AC voltage regulator is used in fan control, speed control in fan blowers. This AC voltage regulator is used in speed control of the fan. Speed control purpose we use AC voltage regulator. means the fan blowers controlling speed. We use here AC voltage regulator. And motor pumps, the controlling the speed. We use AC voltage regulator. These are the applications for the AC voltage regulator. Okay, then we see the waveform for this AC voltage regulator. Here we use track plus minus Vs. Here we use track. Track is used for controlling purpose. This device is also called as a track. And the output is taken across this load. Okay, plus minus. The output is taken across this load and input supply is given to this point A and B. Okay, this is circuit diagram for AC voltage regulator. And we see the output voltage waveform. In output voltage waveform, we given as a fixed frequency AC voltage. Here the input is given and output is frequency remain same, but frequency remaining same. Here frequency remaining same, but only voltage get changed. The input has having same frequency. Here this is the output voltage and this is the input voltage. Okay, at same frequency present in input as well as output, but only voltage get changed. Okay, this is a for AC voltage regulator or AC to AC converter. Then we see switch. Static switches. Another classification of the power devices is, or last one type of the power devices is static switch. In static switch we use as a AC voltage or DC voltage. Static switch. In static switch we use as a AC voltage or DC voltage depending on the requirement. And the static means stable. This switch does not change. Means this called as the static switch. This is a last type of the power devices. Then we see in next lecture one by one in detail this type of the power devices.